everyone, and welcome to another VHS Vault stream. How y'all doing? Today we're looking at all sorts of weird VHS memories. We have some spooky shows that take place in high schools. We have some classic Canadian content. Should be good. Should be a good day. So how is everyone doing? Hope your weekend's going well. Let's see, this is the second to last stream you're gonna get me. You're only gonna get me one day next week, and it's Wednesday. Just so you know, you're only getting me Wednesday next week, because I have a few days of work, and then I have surgery stuff, so... Just so everyone knows. Mr. Duck Sauce, thanks for a 7-stream streak, says, oh no, my nightmares on Elm Street. Also, rip VC archives. True. What's Wednesday's topic? We're gonna do tinfoil because I won't be able to stream Tuesday because of my work schedule. So we'll be doing one final tinfoil day before I do my surgery. And I'll be gone for about a week, little over a week from your perspective, I suppose. So... yeah, should be good. Let's get the housekeeping out of the way. If you're on YouTube, do me a favor, like the stream. If you want to support the stream, you can always gift subs on Twitch, use super chats on YouTube, or become a member on YouTube. We are doing a YouTube member and patron-only stream after the normal stream today. So if you want to hang out and watch a movie with us, become a paid patron or a YouTube member. All right. I think with all that out of the way... oh, one last thing. You guys know, I do have a wish list for, like, snacks and books and stuff for me to eat and or read during my recovery. So if you want to get me anything, there's the wish list. No pressure. I don't expect anything from anyone. I don't, I'm not owed anything. But people did send me some stuff, and I really appreciate it. All right. Let's see what I've missed in chat. Janerdy with a 260 stream streak says, my week has been not fun. Twisted my ankle on Tuesday. I have a slightly less exciting medical procedure next week, getting moles removed, and it's not cheap. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. Jimmy Tea Time with 23 months says, hooray, 21 months. Actually 23, just 21 streak. Alright, cool beans. Let's do this first clip, because I just found it hilarious. This is a crucifix ventriloquist dummy. This is a ventriloquist dummy, not just of a crucifix, but the crucifix that Jesus got on. So that's fun.
What was that person's name? Jesus. That's right, boys and girls. They took Jesus, and they hung him on that old cross. For our sin.
For our sin? You mean for everybody?
He sure did. For the sin of the whole world.
That we might be saved and go to heaven?
Yeah.
That was the whole purpose that Jesus died upon the cross, is for the sin of the whole world.
Because, boys and girls, Jesus wants you to go to heaven. If you never trusted him as Savior,
you need to trust him so that you can go to heaven.
I've seen some weird puppets in my time, but that is bar none the strangest, most ill-conceived puppet I've ever seen in my entire life.
Hello, I'm Mr. Delicious, the new spokesman for Rack's Restaurants. My job? To encourage you to enjoy tasty, affordable meals in a more mature dining environment. I know what you're thinking. He's a cartoon. And cartoons are mostly for people who wet their pants. But not Mr.
Cartoons are mostly for people who wet their pants.
D. He's a special cartoon for adults. And Mr. Delicious always carries this briefcase. Contents? Watch for me and visit Racks. Tickety-dee.
What the fuck? What else? Oh boy, I had a lot of stuff pulled up today. Let's do the CanCon. I know someone was asking for more episodes of the Incredible Story Studio, so here's that. This was a show from Canada, and I watched this because it was also syndicated in America on Discovery Kids, satellite TV or cable network. And basically the premise was kids would send in stories to the show, and then the show, its producers, whoever, would pick stories that they thought were good, and then they'd produce them. So it's basically stories written by kids for kids. So let's check it out.
It's not like it sings and dances, it just talks. Say, welcome to the show. Kid Ride and John.
Oh, and I picked this one because of the content and the name of the main character. Intentionally. If you know, you know.
Jonathan Lindhorst wrote Hugo and the Haunted Cheese. And as soon as I read it, I knew we had to go picture. It stars the dashing Chris Ross and Camille Devine, who I've heard great things about. Jacobs?
Yeah, boss.
Roll the film.
I'm Jonathan Lindhorst, and I wrote Hugo and the Haunted Cheese.
Brain of a gnat and the eye of a dragon, toe of a pig, and a dozen fleas turn Prince Tulu into Limburger cheese.
I would say if I'm getting transmutated into anything, cheese would at least be thematically appropriate.
Hugo and his sister Megan were eating breakfast on a particularly strange-looking morning.
You're not really gonna wear that for show and tell, are you?
You're just jealous because your little sister knows how to win a show and tell. And it's not with a little cereal toy.
I'll
Do
never...
you win show and tell? I feel like at school we didn't vote on who wins.
win.
That feels like a recipe for most of the class being sad every week.
It always goes to stupid Candace Wilkes, teacher's pet.
Hi, Green.
What's this?
Hugo's stomach turned as the smell entered his nostrils and invaded his system.
P.U., do you smell this?
You have any idea how expensive a 300-year-old piece of cheese was? I was at the cheese house the other day, and they had 20-year-old aged, I think it was English cheddar, 20-year aged. It was like $80. Aged cheese is expensive. It's also an acquired taste. Beyond about 8 years of aging, it gets a little much for me. 8's my limit. Maybe 10. Overthought says, this is about Boo Cheese, Dreader, or Monsterella.
Hugo, it stinks. Throw it out.
Puns.
It's gross.
Help me! Please don't throw me out!
Huh?
What's up?
This here piece of cheese just spoke to me.
Yeah.
Cheese wheels are very expensive. They're so expensive that they're used as collateral for some banks in Italy.
And the
Like, literally, people who are cheesemongers who produce, like, Parmesan Reggiano cheese will, like, as collateral for a bank, the bank has a cheese vault, and they will take the cheese and put it in the vault.
real Elvis is standing right outside the window. Come on, you're talking to a 6th grader here. I gotta go. My public awaits.
Listen, kid. You gotta help me.
This is too weird. What are you?
I'm a prince. A 300-year-old prince, but a prince all the same.
How'd you become a disgusting piece of cheese?
You know how witches like to turn people into bugs and frogs? I ran into one who turns people into Limburger cheese.
Well, then how come...
Hey, do I meddle in your affairs? I need your help, and I don't have much time.
I think that's one of the things that I always liked about this show as a kid, because it's written by kids. It's really silly in a way that only kids would write. Like, it's, like, sillier than even, like, Goosebumps, which is pretty silly. Would I have a cheese vault? I'd prefer to have a Blu-ray vault, but if I got that all done, then a cheese vault would be beautiful.
The king can sing if he ain't got strength.
Hey, I could use you for show and tell.
Hugo, you have to save me, not exploit me for personal fame and glory.
Hugo ignored the prince. He was too busy thinking of all he could do with a talking cheese.
You could poke an eye out with these baseball cards.
But Mr. Belcher, we're showing...
This is cheese napping. That's a federal offense. I want my lawyer.
You cheese are talking to my class.
And do what? Tell a few jokes, sing a song, juggle?
That's it. You reek. You ruined my bag. You're just too much trouble.
Okay.
I appreciate the kid found something miraculous, and it was just annoying enough within 5 minutes for him to completely not only abandon the cheese, but his backpack.
Oh, wait. Let's make a deal. Help me become a prince again, and I'll make your little show and tell a big success.
Pacing. Each segment is 10 minutes long. They do not have time for pacing.
Great. Where do I shake?
And when I wiggle it, it looks like it's dancing.
Brilliant, Candace. And that's how you do a show and tell. Who's next?
I wonder what this thing is on the bottom of the screen. Give me 1 sec. Let me check something. It's like there's a hidden message in there, and it just says zone. Why? It's barely hidden. What is this? On the bottom of the screen? That's so weird. Huh.
All right, Hugo. What have you got for us this time?
Okay, cheese.
I wonder if it's a thing the network was doing or something, and you had to have special glasses, even though you can really see it without the glasses.
Down.
Don't worry, kid. Everything will be fine.
People!
This is a haunted cheese. Haunted by the spirit of a prince who was put here 300 years ago by an evil witch. Fine. If you don't believe me, listen to inside of the story.
What's so funny? Do I amuse you?
Hey, what are you, a ventriloquist or something?
No, the cheese is talking.
Cool gizmo. Where'd you buy it?
I didn't buy it. I found it.
The only reason I'm
Literally, you could stick a radio in a cheese.
talking to you kids is because I need the ingredients to cure me. Otherwise, at precisely 3:15 p.m., I will vanish into oblivion.
One moment. I have to test the...
You were a cheese for 300 years, but today specifically is the day where you disappear?
authenticity of the cheese's story. Where are you from, cheese?
I am Prince Tulu from the land of Glazoo.
I must consult the book of princes, witches, and saints.
Page 3,000.
See what I mean with the kid writing? It's so stupid. I love it.
922.
He's right. There was a Prince Tulu who, as it turns out, mysteriously disappeared.
Well, see? We gotta help him. There's a prince trapped in the smelly Limburger cheese here. It's the only civilized thing to do.
Normally, I don't allow exotic experiments in my classroom, but a life is at stake here. So, I think we should
Why is the teacher a wee bit Scottish?
help the cheese.
Thank you. Now what I need is a bearded man's suspenders, 200 baseball cards, a bad toupee, and a king's implement of string. Put them in a cauldron, boil, and throw me in.
We can get that stuff from Principal Belcher.
We're sure most of it, but where do we get a king's implement of string?
Hugo began assigning the various things for the students to get. Most of the kids had no questions, since they thought it was just a really cool activity.
Yeah, take your time, kids. Will you hurry it up?
I told you, Principal Belcher always takes a mid-afternoon nap.
Like, everything in the plot... And I know that this is to an extent how all narrative works, but, like, everything in the plot happens because it needs to happen in a very contrived way, because it's a kid writing it. I don't blame him, you know? But I like that to some extent. I like seeing someone write an incredibly contrived, silly story and it being actually filmed. It's fun. Oh yeah, a kid wrote this. The premise of the show is that kids write the stories and then they get filmed. I don't know if there's any editing that goes on, to be clear. Like, I don't know if it's like a direct screenplay thing or if they just adapt a short story. So for the purposes of this, he counts... Oh no, they just need a bearded. They need a bearded man suspender.
16 minutes to death. Stop pouting, kid. You're depressing me.
I don't talk to cheese, mister.
My friends, elves has arrived. Thank you very much.
How is dressing up in a costume a show and tell, by the way?
Hey, do you know
That's just a costume.
what a king's implement of string is?
You're weird, Hugo.
Megan, that's Elvis. You.
Yeah, but Megan.
Scrap.
Oh, Elvis is the king! Oh my god! Thank you, Jay Zaproxy. I'm apparently too stupid to understand a story written by a literal child. That's a shame.
Hit you with my guitar.
Elvis, king of rock and roll. Your guitar's the king's implement of string. Give it here.
Now, Hugo.
This spell's metaphysical rules are so loosey-goosey.
Don't be cruel.
Megan, I need your help. I don't have time to explain. It's a matter of life or death. You gotta believe me. What would Mr. Presley do?
Probably drugs and a sandwich full of a pound of peanut butter and a pound of bacon, and then he'd die on the toilet because his manager is a piece of shit.
Stupid Hugo. The stink is making my hair go limp.
I got it. The king's implement of string. I got it.
Hello? There's a billion guitars in the world and only one prince trapped in a piece of cheese. Can I have some respect here?
Hieronymus and I have referred to the book and followed the protocol so far. We've also arranged for extra insurance. Now, all we need to do is add the final ingredients.
What's first?
Once the brew has reached a boil, add the cards and forget not one. Then the suspenders.
I appreciate that the spell requires baseball cards specifically, a sport and thing. Like, sports cards didn't exist in the Middle Ages. At least I don't think so. You know what? I did hear that there were sort of an equivalent version in ancient Rome of, like, memorabilia for, like, gladiators and stuff. So maybe some equivalent to a sports card existed in history. But certainly not baseball, which was invented in the 20th century or the late 1800s? Maybe? I don't know.
All of their
What year was baseball invented?
splendor. The royal string will sputter and sting. And the toupee will make it boil away.
This is the principal. My office has been robbed. If anyone knows anything about this monstrous crime... Where's my hair? Where's my beautiful hair? What kind of savages are you?
There's nothing wrong with being bald.
Lilac Rosenberg says, I hope that your surgery goes well and hope you can get bottom surgery. Thank you. I hope so too. The orgiectomy is a good first step.
It's inside that counts.
Okay, yada, yada, yada. I've only got 15 seconds left. Now throw me in.
Put the cheese into the pot. The witch's spell will surely rot.
Hot, 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 hot.
All right, Mr. Cheese Prince.
Do it.
This is the moment of truth.
Fine.
Ah!
guess now all we can do is wait.
So, it's pretty cool show and tell, huh?
It's good. But it still doesn't beat Candace and her crazy piece of lint. Candace, stop.
Maybe we should call the police or something.
How? We're cheese, for Pete's sake. Great show and tell, Hugo. Thanks, Hugo. Really terrific.
I'm so confused. The witch saw into the future and made a fake Prince cheese decoy to turn a class of children 300 years into the future into cheese. Alright.
Every time the cheese goes in the cauldron,
I missed the Fujo story from last time.
I lose it. Jacobs, roll the slides. 15-year-old Jonathan Lindhorst came up with his story when he was 11. He thought a piece of cheese had great comic potential. John listens to jazz classics and wants to be a professional musician. Great story, John. Next, honey.
Do we want to do one more of these before we move on? Sure, let's do one more. They're about 10 minutes long.
The reason you can't come to the awards isn't personal. It's just that you'll embarrass me horribly. Boys are so sensitive. Take Noel Mueller's story, The Unpleasant Surprise. As soon as I read it, I knew it'd be naughty not to do it. It stars the charming Chris Ross and the ravishing Rebecca Tupac. Jacobs, roll the film.
Hi, I'm Noel Mueller, and I wrote The Unpleasant Surprise.
Alex, come here. Hey, what's your problem? Can it really be Amy Silver? What could they possibly be talking about?
You got me. I mean, Greg and Amy, that's like oil and water.
More like flowers and weed killer.
Guys, guess what?
Amy needs glasses.
I got a date with Amy Silver.
You're joking.
No way.
We just started talking. I guess we got a lot in common.
You and her a lot in common?
Me and her, yes, but you?
We're seeing a movie Friday night. Can you believe it? Me and Amy Silver. Amazing. She's so beautiful.
Greg.
Oh, he was the bully in the Fujo story.
That's gonna cost you your lunch money, Romeo.
They must use a lot of the same kids for the... I mean, that makes sense. I assume they had, like, a stable of, like, kid actors they used for these, but I never really considered it.
See you at lunch.
Man, got us killed.
All day, all that Greg could think about was his date with Amy Silver.
Very dramatic, Greg. I particularly like the cheekbone definition. Let's save it for art class, eh? Which part of the cell contains the enzymes for respiration and energy production, Greg? Greg?
Mitochondrion.
Oh, thought you weren't paying attention. Carry on.
What's that? The wink with the hot dog? I don't understand nonverbal communication. I barely understand verbal communication.
Sure you don't want any? You need to beef up for the big occasion. Put something on those chicken wings of yours. Or at least wear sleeves. That's still a chicken wing.
It's what's inside that counts.
Is that what they told you?
Anyway, I'm too nervous to eat.
Maybe me and Kate should come along. You know, make it a double date.
No way. We might want to be alone.
Alone?
Are you crazy?
Alex is right. That's a very risky move, Greg.
What if something got stuck in your teeth? You'd need someone there to tell you. Maybe I should be there, as a friend.
That's a good idea. You know, it'll kind of break the ice.
You know, on second thought, maybe I should let you guys get to know each other.
Every wart and pimple.
It's okay, Whiskers. I was on for 69.
Did I ever tell you how smooth and soft your skin is? That night, Greg dreamt of the big date. And your pecs.
Oh, no.
Don't even get me started on your pecs.
This is Ben Squeezed, your pie in the sky reporter. Downtown traffic is really clogged up this morning.
Oh, we got a pimple. Okay, it's that kind of story.
Now back to CISS, the station exploding with it.
The next morning, Greg woke up with a problem.
Amber says, since we're doing TV stuff today, we wanted to say we're a little over halfway through the first season of King of the Hill reboot. Our no-spoiler review is that it very much feels like the new series has extracted the essence of the original and respun it into a more modern form. It's very good, and if you like the original, you'll like this. How's the, new Dale? I know, sadly, the original voice actor for Dale died, and they got a replacement. Is it... I mean, it's probably noticeable. It's very hard to get an exact thing, but is it, like, bad noticeable, or is it fine?
A large pimple stared at him from inside the mirror.
Oh, God.
TV shows really made me think pimples were gonna be a big problem for me as a kid. I was very lucky. I wasn't very acne-prone. Greg, but he does a decent enough job. Okay. Down for breakfast.
Maybe it's not noticeable. Whoa! Monster zit.
Oh my, that is quite a...
Oh. Okay, this is a trope that already kind of exists. It's sort of a pseudo Gift of the Magi story. Not really, but, like, you'll understand what I mean. I'm assuming the kid's gonna worry about this and go to great, ridiculous lengths to try and hide the pimple, but then he's gonna go on the date, and she's also gonna have a pimple. It's the same lesson as Teenage Dirtbag. You know, I've got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. You know what I don't know if anyone knows what the fuck I'm talking about.
Pimple, but it'll clear up in a week or so.
A week?
Too bad you got a date with Amanda Zink.
Silver. It's Amy Silver.
The classic story. Beauty and the zit phase.
Greg, what about breakfast? Your toast just popped.
Is that thing real? Your pus glands have really bad timing.
Yeah, I know. This is serious.
Really? Yeah. Try it. Yeah, it like tingles as you wash. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. Yes. What is it? Does it like moisturize and asshole?
Sorry, it's my gym stuff.
Excellent. All your science projects are looking very good.
Is there any chance this will clear up by tomorrow night?
Looks like it's still on its way up.
Most of it's still below the surface. You've got a long way before it erupts.
Excellent. It worked.
Was there serious? The volcano baking soda thing is such a trope. Was there legit just a time period where, like, every kid was making these fucking volcanoes? What was that? Why is that such a trope? Never in my life, in school, in the real world, have I ever seen someone make one of these goddamn volcanoes. TV shows, all the time kids were making them. Very bizarre. And they're often shown in, like, a science fair. When we did a science fair at school, it couldn't just be, like, a volcano. You had to develop an experiment and show that you understood the scientific method and show your procedures and what you were testing and what your, like, dependent and independent variables were. This is just baking soda in vinegar in a volcano chemically reacting.
All right, we got Dermablot, we got the Oxypox, we got Face Patrol, or we got the Actinizer, made from real fish lips. Works like a charm. What's your flavor?
I'll take them all. Anything to get rid of this thing.
Yeah, this comes at a price, you know.
How much?
You gotta clean up this mess by Saturday morning.
But what if the cream doesn't work?
Either you clean up the mess, or you live with your third eyeball there.
Oh, that's so much. It looks like salsa.
There. That better do it.
Did I ever tell you how smooth and soft your skin is?
Your third eye in the sky reporting. You thought yesterday's traffic jam was bad? Wait till you see it today.
The next morning, when Greg looked in the mirror, the pimple was even bigger than before.
And the cream is gone.
Oh, I'm dead. Greg, everyone's gonna know what's behind there.
Band-Aid in the forehead trick? Everyone knows what that means. It's part of our DNA or something.
Maybe they'll think it's just a scrape.
Oh, yeah, right. What a vain attempt to hide the obvious. Oh, that thing's huge. It's pathetic.
You bodily functions, you nasty bitch.
Uh-oh, Greg. Don't look now, but guess who's coming to dinner?
That child is oddly familiar with Sidney Poitier pictures.
Come on, I want to show you something. Greg's got the softest and smoothest skin. Here. Come on, show us, Greg. Don't be shy.
Hi, Amy.
Yeah? Yeah, I think you'd like it.
Greg, she's gone. Get out of there. Don't think they're popping my shirt.
This date is gonna kill me.
It doesn't look good. Really tough luck about the Zik, Greg.
Yeah, all kidding aside. Good luck tonight. We'll be rooting for you.
Maybe I should come along. Somebody needs to give Amy a towel if that thing blows up on her. Maybe not.
I mean, he could weirdly, he's trying to cover it with like eyeshadow. That's an eyeshadow palette. Why is he trying to cover his zit with eyeshadow? You need concealer or foundation. What? Oh my god, it's white out. Oh no, don't! It's not worth it!
That evening before the date, Greg knew embarrassment would face him when he opened the door.
She's gonna have a zit.
Hi. You look great.
Thanks. You too? Ready to go?
Yeah, great.
Greg and Amy went on their date, no longer worried about what the other person thought of them.
Kids with pimples, holding hands. Now that's entertainment. Jacobs, roll the slides. 15-year-old Noel Mueller wrote his story when a friend tried to cover a pimple with a Band-Aid. He likes writing, especially science fiction, and gets most of his ideas from watching the skies or hanging out with his cat. Great story, Noel.
Very cute. Yeah, I like that show. I liked that a lot as a kid, and I think it holds up. It's cute. Oh, this is just a weird old animation. This is just brief, but I thought it was a weird early CG animation thing. I don't know how else to describe it. So let's look at it. I think this is just like a demo reel someone did. Short, but I thought it was a cool little demo reel of early CGI. Oh boy. Let's do an episode of Gravedale High.
Bells are ringing. Now it's time to begin.
The premise is it's basically the kids of a variety of classic monsters going to high school together. Think like Disney's Descendants, but instead of Disney villains, it's classic horror monsters.
It's about our school that we're singing, where the misfits spinning.
Take a seat, yeah, we're dying to meet ya.
The 90s were so big for kids' horror, and in particular a resurgence of, like, the classic Universal monsters, and I miss that. I miss the classic Universal monsters. I really like them aesthetically, I like the movies, I like the eerie vibes, but they just keep getting butchered, and it makes me sad.
Go with the spirit and chillingly cheer it.
I have not seen the new Wolfman movie, in fairness. I did like the Elizabeth Banks Invisible Man, but it felt barely connected. You know, it's not really a Universal horror Invisible Man. It's a really good movie, but it's just not the same thing. Monsters appears to just straight up be based on Peter Lorre, which is so funny. Like, Peter Lorre is in a lot of classic horror, but he's not a specific monster. I do like that he's in here, though.
Good morning, Mr. Schneider, sir.
Clawford, I told you to stop playing in the faculty parking lot. See? You've lost another life. Oh, and how is life treating you this morning, Mr. Schneider?
Better than it's treating Clawford, Headmistress Crone. Thanks again for the personalized parking plot. I'm honored.
You've earned it. You took over a class of misfit kids that I was ready to expel.
Deep down, they're just normal kids. Normal monster kids.
Well, keep up the good work. Ta-ta!
Schneider. Does this one belong to you?
Cleopatra, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. And it's all Mr. Boneyard's fault.
I'm sorry,
We're
is
not
her name
getting bigger
Cleopatra?
doors on this crate. If I bust a bandage, I'm gonna sue.
Don't strain yourself, Cleo. I'll help you out.
What a target.
Sorry, Mr. Schneider.
That's okay. I heal quickly.
Oh, Frankentype! I'm gonna tear you limb from
Cleopatra, really? Oh, God.
limb!
No way, man. Promises, promises.
You know, Schneider, you're all right for a human.
Gee, that means a lot. Coming from a monster like you, Mr. Boneyard.
Well, guess that's it.
He looks like the guy from the Halloween tree. Hold on. I don't know how many people have seen the Halloween tree, one of my favorite October watches. But he looks like the guy from the Halloween tree a little bit.
Hey, you forgot about me. What's the big idea? Let me out of here.
Sorry, Sid. Didn't notice you.
Oh, that's the story of my life. Are you kidding me?
Sid, are you okay?
Oh no! Is he a Rodney Dangerfield type? Don't do this. The Invisible Man doesn't deserve this. The Invisible Man is maybe my favorite Universal monster.
Yeah, I guess.
The original. Though I do like the Invisible Man from the sequel, played by Vincent Price. You can't beat the Invisible Man from the first movie.
But I was yelling so hard I got a sore
Even the moon is frightened of me. Frightened to death.
throat. When you're an invisible kid, no one ever notices you. That's why I'm the class clown. Thank you so much. Pretty funny, Sid. But you don't have to be the class clown. I know you're here.
Unstable Deadbeat says, are you disrespecting Rodney Dangerfield, Hannah? Wow, he really doesn't get any respect. Here's the thing. I found Rodney Dangerfield funny in Caddyshack, and the first couple times I heard his shtick, but it just keeps going. It's just the same shtick. You know? I don't know. That works in an era where you're traveling a lot and different audiences haven't already heard your bit. But I don't know, after decades, I think everyone gets it. I'm not a particular fan of comedies he's the lead in, like Back to School. He's fine as a side character. I don't want him to be the main guy. Although I do own Grover Dangerfield, I think, so who am I to talk?
I warned you about yelling in the hallway, Seymour. Now come with me.
Hey, let go of my ear! Ow!
Another mummy.
Morning, Mr. Tutner.
moaning, Schneider?
Yeah, I had taught it for history. That 2,000-year-old breath is murder.
Boy, wait till Schneider gets a load of this.
Well, this is rarely me.
Yeah, see, he's giving Peter Lorre. Am I crazy? This definitely feels like an intentional kind of like, get it? Get it? It's Peter Lorre kind. Or maybe I'm just very mean to Peter Lorre, I don't know.
I couldn't do a thing with my snake this morning, Cleo. Don't worry, Doozer. I'll whip them into shape before Vinny gets here. Cleo! How many times do I have to tell you I do not have a crush on Vinny Stoker?
His last name is Stoker. Oh boy, I wonder what kind of monster he's gonna be.
Hey, that's my diary! Get it back!
Sometimes I wonder if Vinny Stoker even knows I'm alive.
Wow, the little Frankenstein monster is a little shit.
Ooh, this is juicy stuff, man. Uh-oh.
Hand over the diary, flathead!
Hey, back up, bimbo.
What's going on here?
He swiped my diary!
What diary?
Please, everybody, back to your seats.
What about my diary?
Hey, somebody lose a book?
Oh no! Is the vampire the Fonz? Is he the fucking Fonz?
Kinda looks like a diary.
Vinny Stoker, read that and you're dead.
I can live with that.
Hey, blah, blah.
Glad you could join us, Vinny.
He just, like, knocks on a corpse and a blood fountain shoots out.
Ow!
Huh?
Really?
Now that I've got everyone's undivided attention, we can begin today's class with a very simple question. What do you want to be when you grow up? And in Frankentike's case, I hope it's not an artist.
Oh, I know what I want to be.
Okay, Sid, you're on.
Great, because that's exactly where I want to be. On stage, with a packed audience, standing room only.
Am I the only one who notices that the Invisible Kid doesn't have pants? Why is the Invisible Kid allowed to walk around with his invisible wiener hanging out? I don't think that's fair.
Whoa, move over, Robin Williams, because here comes Sid the Invisible Comic. Whoa, fantastic.
Oh, no.
Come on, kids, let's hear you clap. Sid's gonna do a monster rap. Hey there, Reggie, you're super smart. But when it comes to chicks, you need a jump start. And Cleo here is always grooving. Talking or eating, her mouth's always moving. Blanche has yards of credit cards. They're all expired, but so is she. She shopped
Why
till
is
she...
the Invisible Kid named Sid? I don't know. The original Invisible Man's name was Griffin. I think Jack Griffin. So I don't know where they're getting Sid from. James Whale directed it, so it's not a reference to the director.
Drop now, she's a zombie. JP's a twerp.
The original Invisible Man story was written by H.G. Wells, so it's not a reference to him, like with the vampire and the writer of Dracula.
That don't need to work, cause he's got big bucks, but he's such a jerk.
Very funny, Sid. Come on, class. Let's hear it for Sid.
Thank you for that warm applause. You're a great audience.
Fine, Sid. Now, let's hear from someone else.
Well, hey, I'm just getting warmed up. I've got lots of jokes. And what about my Michael Jackson impression?
Well, that explains why he's not wearing pants. He wants it to be authentic.
Put a zipper on it, Sid.
Yeah, you stink, man.
Okay, now that's enough. Settle down, or we're not going to accomplish anything.
Hey, forget it, Teach. We're not supposed to accomplish anything. Why do you think we're in this dead-end class, huh?
I can tell you why I'm in this class. I'm here to teach. And as long as I am, you're here to learn. And if you can't handle that, Mr. Stoker, there's the window.
Whoa, Teach. Hey, don't bust a blood vessel. I was just thinking out loud.
Whoa, sorry I'm late, teacher dude, but there were some bodacious waves breaking down in the swamp.
Hey, Gil, watch where you're slinging that seaweed.
I'm sorry, Sid, dude. Didn't see ya. Hey, little dude.
Himbo creature from the Black Lagoon.
Hey, Cleo, don't bogart those French flies.
Well, glad you could join us, Gil. Now, let's continue our discussion on what we all want to be
Gil man. That's good.
when we grow up.
I want my own dance club, the Snake Pit.
I want to be the wealthiest monster in the world.
Oh yeah, they're doing a Peter Lorre impression.
I want to marry the wealthiest monster in the world. Really, I do.
I'm getting a job in the cannery, dude.
I want to do stand-up.
Sit down! I want to be the first monster astronaut to fly into space.
Sean Penn's Fast Times character, Spicoli. I think his name's Spicoli.
I flew on a jet once, but the
Did you know they did a Fast Times at Ridgemont High TV show? Not good. Not good. We should watch it someday.
turbulence made me lose my lunch.
You mean like man?
Then all these people started crowding around me. I was so embarrassed, I almost died. Again.
But what about you, Vinny? What do you want to be?
Hey, I can only be one thing, Teach. Cool.
Sid, are you all right? Come closer.
So, did you hear the one about the priest, the rabbi, and the monster?
What's all the racket in here?
Uh-oh. It's Sid, Headmistress Crone. He seems to be seriously ill.
No, really, there's nothing wrong. I was just...
Don't interrupt. We're concerned about you.
Maybe we should take him to the school nurse.
She ran off.
And what about a doctor?
He ran off with the nurse.
Really, there's no need.
Then I'd better get him to community hospital.
But that's a human hospital.
What's your diagnosis, Doctor?
Well, I don't see any problem. Of course, I don't see any patient either.
I'm not sick, I tell you.
Okay, so monsters are a known element in the world, but apparently there's at least de facto segregation because he said that's a human hospital. So there's redlining happening in the monster world. Jesus.
Oh, yeah?
That's what they all say. This doesn't look normal to me.
This should coat his tongue so we can get a good look at him. Come on, boy. Open up.
Yeah.
Say, ah.
Ah.
We need more tests.
Hope I did the right thing. Maybe I shouldn't have left Sid all alone at the hospital.
Calm down, Mr. Schneider. The faculty lounge is a place for rest and relaxation.
Yes, we all come here to unwind between classes. Would you care to join me?
Vinny might be a Vinny Barbarino reference from Welcome Back, Kotter. Gotcha. I haven't seen Welcome Back, Kotter. I'm familiar with the premise, but I've not actually seen it.
Me?
It is temp.
Where's Skeleton Guy? There's no Skeleton Guy. The skeleton dancing was just the invisible kid puppeting the skeleton. There should be a skeleton kid. I think that would make sense, but there isn't one so far.
Miss Sturge. But there's no way I can relax until I find out if Sid is all right.
There, Mr. Schneider. I'm sure those human doctors won't find anything.
Right.
There, Mr.
Yeah, that feels weird. That's a weird edit. I get that he's, like, walking to the right, and no, that doesn't look right. No, you don't want your character to walk off screen.
But there's no way I can relax until I find out if Sid is all right.
There.
And then appear screen left. Your eye... no.
Mr. Schneider, I'm sure those human doctors won't find anything wrong with Sid. In fact, I'm sure they won't find Sid.
Well, if you ask me, it's all Schneider's fault.
Sid probably caught some nasty disease from you. I told you not to hire a human. Whatever happened to Monster Pride?
Ignore him, Mr. Schneider. We're not all human haters like Coach Cadaver.
Yes, some of us even think that humans are cute.
Oh god, she's a chaser!
It's almost visiting hour at the hospital. I'm gonna take some of Sid's classmates over to see him.
Ta-ta! Oh, and don't forget the faculty brunch on Sunday morning. It's open casket.
Did she lose her eyebrows in the last frame?
Open casket.
Oh my god, they forgot to animate her eyebrows for like the last... How many frames is this? Hold on. Eyebrows. No eyebrows, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh my god. They forgot to animate her eyebrows for like 30 frames. Maybe they just thought they were gonna cut earlier than that, and they didn't expect them to do a fade.
Don't forget the faculty brunch on Sunday morning. It's open casket.
Oh, that's bad. Yeah, they disappear visibly.
I hope you like my new suit, JP. Can I get you anything else?
Some bat jerky would be nice.
I can't... Is she just supposed to be like a witch? Because she's just like green. Is it supposed to be like Wizard of Oz witch? I'm not fully clear on her deal.
Can I get you anything else?
Some bat jerky.
Oh, zombie? Okay, I didn't really get zombie from her, but alright.
Jerky would be nice.
Shark surfing is radical, man. Yeah, little dude. They're more primo than jet skis, but they're a lot harder to
They
turn.
fucked up the coloring on Frankenstein? Maybe it's just a bad transfer, but in all the other scenes, Frankenstein is not yellow like this. Did they read the sheets wrong and make him the wrong color? What in the world?
Yeah! I think I'll take a little dip. I need to practice my cannonball.
Whoa, if she's getting in...
Oh, they're gonna do the fat joke of, oh, the fat person did a cannonball and all the water went out.
I'm getting out.
Can I just say this as an overweight person? My personality isn't fat. I'm fat. That's not my personality. Pisses me off.
Mega cannonball, dudette. You really thrashed that board.
Okay, kids, let's hit the showers. We're going to visit Sid.
At the human hospital? No way, Jose. Humans
Yeah, he's like colored like Bart Simpson.
are creepy, man.
You couldn't even pay me to go.
Well, Teach, looks like we're not going.
I'm really
Can
surprised.
I just point out,
You go.
Well,
this vampire has all of the twink energy in the world. Look at those fucking cut-off shorts with the fringe. This motherfucker is cruising. Look at that. He pulls it off. Good for him.
Teach, looks like we're not going.
I'm really surprised. Sid's a monster just like the rest of you. I thought you'd at least be looking out for each other. But I guess you're just looking out for yourselves.
Why is the vampire up during the day? Let's say he's a daywalker. Or a dampire. A dampier. Which is a half vampire.
Teacher, dude, overboard.
He's not breathing.
We have to get him to the hospital.
Forget it, man. I'm not going.
Hey, wrong. We're all going.
Hang on, Mr. Schneider. We'll be at the hospital
Mr. Schneider seems to be going into shock. I'm afraid this may be serious.
I'm like shocked myself. Teacher dude is looking way trashed.
Oh, great. That's all we need is another Gravedale stiff for a teacher.
I hope he has a good life insurance policy.
Hey, yo, up there, Boneyard. Shake a leg. This ain't no funeral. Yet.
Yeah, if we don't get Mr. Schneider to the hospital quick, he might not make it.
I'm not used to driving on human roads, Cleo.
Okay, you know what else he reminds me of?
I'm...
He reminds me of the guy from Phantasms. Hold on. You know the guy from... I forget what he's fucking called from the Phantasm movies. The guy. The old guy. The fucking guy from Phantasm with the balls. There you go. There's a picture of it. Okay. I need to watch Phantasm.
I'm not used to driving on human roads, Cleo. I must observe and follow their peculiar...
Tall man, thank you. I'm sorry, am I misremembering this, or in one of the Phantasm films, does the tall man transform into a woman and have sex with a guy? Does that make him queer representation?
Habits.
Ah!
Pull over!
I'm not driving, I'm shambling. Get it? Like a zombie shut up.
All right, pal, open up. Something wrong, officer?
Okay, wise guy. What excuse do you have for running that red?
We're going to the hospital.
Holy Toledo! A busload of accident victims! Follow me, I'll give you an escort!
I hope we're not too late.
No, we're right on time. Visiting hours have just started.
He's recovered. It's a miracle.
Whoa!
Okay, no, probably still get him a CAT scan. He was unconscious for quite a while.
Mega miracle!
Hey, that was no miracle. Teach tricked us into coming here. That's cool. Well, as long as...
Oh, okay, I get it.
we're all here, let's drop in on Sid.
Don't worry, son. X-rays are perfectly safe.
Oh, really? Then why are you fellas dressed for a nuclear meltdown?
Just as I suspected.
Yes, I'm afraid we'll have to remove his tonsils.
Tonsils?
You figured that out from a chest x-ray. Okay.
Ouch, babe. I'm out of here, and I mean that.
You can't see your tonsils on an x-ray, much less an x-ray that's from here down. Your tonsils are up here.
If I catch any human germs in here, Mr. Schneider, you're going to hear from my attorney.
Hospitals hold bad memories for me, JP. Last time I was in one, I died. Rally, I did.
I know you kids are a little nervous.
Is she supposed to be like a voodoo zombie? Because there's like the skulls and stuff.
But just
and her voice is a little Cajun.
Think how happy Sid'll be when he sees your faces.
Kind of like Louisiana-ish, I guess.
This is Sid's room, and that's Sid's stuff. But Sid's not here. At least I don't think he is. Sid, are you in here?
At least he left his lunch.
Get it? 'Cause she's fat. And when you're fat, all you do is eat. Get it? Ha ha ha. I feel so good about myself. Jesus.
Cold and soggy, just the way I like it.
You kids stay here. I'll go find the nurse.
Ew, smells like your new perfume, Blanche. Rally, it does.
Well, I never.
Actually, this mixture appears to be a medicinal solution of magnesia mixed in with pink dye number 16.
Whoa! This stuff tastes like surfboard wax. What are these doctor dudes trying to do to that poor little invisible dude? Waste him. We gotta find Sid, man.
I say we split up and look for him.
No one's taking out my tonsils. Heck, Sid, via stage left, galloping all the way.
Is he aware that he could take off his clothes and be invisible and they'd never find him? Also, the fact that his entire personality is doing impressions is killing me.
Ah, an invisible man! Please don't hurt us. We're just kids.
Hey, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm a kid
These kids are so goddamn racist.
too. Except I'm invisible.
You can't judge someone for the lack of color of their skin.
I'm very ticklish too, darling.
Hey, you're not scary. You're funny.
Oh, you think that's funny? I bet you've never seen an invisible Michael Jackson juggle. I love you.
No!
I love you all.
Michael Jackson was the real monster. That's what we learned here.
We love you too! Thank you for that warm applause. You're a beautiful audience. Hold it! Too bad you're gonna be my last!
I understand you haven't seen him, but you couldn't have seen him because he's invisible.
Yo, Sid. That's cool. Whoa, a snack bar. Cool.
Sydney, where are you?
What is this burn victim doing wandering the halls? Look at these bandages. Oh, I'll bet they haven't been changed in years.
2,000 years, and let me go. I have to find Sid.
Ah, babies are so cute. Even human babies. Kitschy, kitschy, coo. Babies just love me.
Well, I can't find Sid, but at least I can do some shopping. Oh, dear, you shouldn't be on your feet. Here, let me help you. Gracious, what service. Why, I must shop here more often.
I concur, Doctor. These x-rays are inconclusive.
Inconclusive? Why, it's perfectly obvious that the lumbar vertebrae is pressing on the sciatic nerve, causing severe back spasms.
By George, he's right.
Check this out, little dude. I'm hanging 6. Whoa, look out, geezer, dude. Yeah! Radical, tandem style.
This is just wonderful. Not only have I lost Sid, now I've lost my whole class.
You were right, Mr. Schneider. There was nothing to be afraid of. Hospitals are great. I got a full rewrap for free.
Hey, refreshments ain't bad either.
I got to make a diagnosis.
I got to chirp the babies in the maternity ward.
And I got to do some shopping. Really, I did.
It's a radical time, Gill Dude.
This hospital place is the best, man.
No, don't tell us. You're here to visit the invisible kid who just had his tonsils out.
Tonsils out? Sid, you're the greatest. But you better rest your voice.
Thanks. You kids want to try some Monster ice cream?
That's so dumb.
You're so funny.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Schneider?
You did it, Sid. Standing room only.
That's cute enough. There is a full season of that. It ran for 36 episodes. Be a good show for Discotech to put out. They just did some announcements. They're releasing Mega Man, the series, on Blu-ray. They announced Kamen Rider Amazon and Kamen Rider Stronger on Blu-ray. Very nice. Let's see what's next. Ooh, a Dianetics video.
Now, it is a curious thing that although everybody knows, and what a horrible amount of misinformation that statement lets circulate,
This is a Scientology video, if you don't know.
it is human to err. The sentient portion of the mind, which computes the answers to problems and which makes man man, is utterly incapable of error.
What?
This was a startling discovery when it was made, but it need not have been.
I'm sorry, did you just say people are incapable of error? Have you met people?
It could have been deduced sometime before, for it is quite simple and easy to understand. The actual computing ability of man is never in error, even in a very severely aberrated person. Observing the activity of such an aberrated person, one might thoughtlessly suppose that that person's computations were wrong. But that would be an observer error. Any person, aberrated or clear, computes perfectly on the data stored and perceived. Take any common calculating machine, and the mind is an exceptionally magnificent instrument, far, far superior to any machine it will invent for ages to come. And put a problem on it for solution. Multiply 7 times 1. It will answer properly 7. Now multiply 6 times 1, but continue to hold down the 7. 6 times 1 is 6, but the answer you will get is 42. Continue to hold down 7 and put other problems on the machine. They are wrong. Not as...
So you're not doing the calculations correctly. Your metaphor's broken down.
Problems, but as answers. Now fix 7 so that it stays down no matter what keys are touched, and try to give the machine away. Nobody will want it, because obviously the machine is crazy. It says 10 times 10 is 700. But is the calculating portion of the machine really wrong? Or is it merely being fed the wrong data? In the same way, the human mind being called upon to resolve problems of a magnitude and with enough variables to confound any mere calculating machine 1,000 times an hour is prey to incorrect data. Incorrect data gets into the machine. The machine gives wrong answers. Incorrect data enters the human memory banks. The person reacts in an abnormal manner. Essentially, then, the problem of
this doesn't make sense. You can have all the correct information and still be wrong. So what they're saying isn't even true?
Resolving aberration is the problem of finding a held down 7.
Feels like it was written by AI somehow. It's because it was written by a cult. There's the volcano that Xenu threw all the alien souls into for his space holocaust. That's a Scientology thing I'm sure you've heard of.
There is what is known as a post-hypnotic suggestion.
Okay, I don't want to do more Dianetics, I don't think. This is from a Japanese cult. It's not, it's Aum Shinrikyo, whatever cult that is.
Sonshi, 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 asahara sonshi. Sonshi, 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 asahara sonshi.
I have no idea, Ashley wanna... I don't think so, though. Oh, they did the sarin gas attack? I gotcha. did a clown-themed blessing at church. Huh. Kinda surprised they didn't find that to be sacrilegious. Oh, they must have their whole organization that does, like, clowning for Jesus. That is a thing. I respect clowns. I don't respect clowns that try to proselytize to people. Just be a clown. Just tell jokes. Just be funny. Don't use it to fucking manipulate people, you goddamn asshole.
Master Ryuho Okawa, world spiritual leader and best-selling author for 25 consecutive years, has been providing answers to these vital questions in life. He has devoted his life to the exploration of the truth and bringing happiness to people all around the world for over 25 years.
This is Happy Science, the cult.
Master Ryuho Okawa was born in 1956 in Japan. After graduating from the University of Tokyo, he joined a Tokyo-based trading house
Yeah, this is the cult that makes the anime.
Worked in its New York headquarters. In March of 1981, he attained enlightenment and started receiving spiritual messages from heaven, entreating him to deliver their wisdom to bring salvation to all people on earth.
Of course, as happens.
Through deep self-reflection, he attained complete enlightenment and awakened to his divine consciousness within El Cantare, whose mission is to spread the light of salvation to all humankind. In order to achieve this mission, he left his promising career and started the Happy Science movement,
Freddy Krueger.
dedicating himself to bring true happiness to people all over the world. Today, Master Ryuho Okawa has given over 1,500 lectures, which transcend the differences of all nations and races. Master Okawa continues to travel across the globe to deliver his inspiring lectures, such as the United States, England, Korea, Taiwan, Australia, Brazil, Hong Kong, and
being a cult leader seems exhausting. I don't know why anyone would even want it. It sounds awful. Let's do an episode of Bone Chillers, another show that takes place in a high school with a spooky vibe. Professor Cecil B. DeThespis. Okay. Instead of Cecil B. DeMille. Okay. Or I guess Cecil B. Demented, but it's probably a reference to DeMille.
You ought to remember,
DeVille.
this is not just a play. This is an assignment, and you will be graded accordingly. I want you all to remember, we're singing the dramatic tension, yeah, oh yeah, dramatic tension. I want to see all of my leads in full costumes. Where is my Cleopatra? Cleopatra, the queen of the Nile. Cleopatra!
I'm pretty sure this was one that I rented a lot from the video or from the library when I grew up.
Yeah! 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 Woo-hoo! Yeah! Woo-hoo! Yeah! Yeah! Leo Rouge! Shh! Anthony! Anthony, there's my Anthony.
Is the director played by one of the camp counselors from Heavyweights, the German one?
I got a message for you, Crump. Yeah. I don't read a lot, but I happen to know that Antony kisses Cleopatra at the end of the play. I also happen to know that if you kiss my girlfriend Tiffany, it's curtains for you, Romeo.
Yeah.
Are you familiar with the concept of acting?
Curtains, you see him?
Kirk, just leave poor what's-his-name alone, okay? We're not really gonna kiss. It's pretend.
That is it! I will have no more disruptions from the two of you.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the guy from Heavyweights, the German one.
Hereby exiled from this production. Post haste. Go. Shoot. Yeah. Go.
Break a leg. Yeah, legs. You see them?
I am the man with the grapes and the fan. Cleopatra's wish is mine. Come on.
So who am I forgetting? Ah, yes, the mummy!
What play are they doing? What?
Und props mistress, where are you?
Just paint everything a cheery shade of black.
And last but not least, where is Cleopatra's understudy? Wunderbar, everybody is here, and the audience will be arriving soon, so I expect everyone to be prepared.
Actually, Mr. Thespis, I had asked my understudy to get me some
It's
accessories
a spin on Antony and Cleopatra with a mummy. With a living mummy.
for my headdress, and she hasn't gotten them yet.
Let's look down here. Tiffany will go into a conniption if I don't find Her Highness some jewels. Whoa.
Look, here's some jewelry for that pill, Tiffany.
This is an actual Egyptian sarcophagus. And those are actual Egyptian burial inscriptions. It says, I am king too much in common. For those who disturb my sacred tomb, a curse over their heads shall loom. Beware and prepare for certain doom.
After all these eons, you have returned.
Okay, I understand that this is because of the original Mummy movie, that the trope with mummies is always like, oh, they wake up and they think that they have their queen or princess or love interest from thousands of years ago. I know it's a trope because of the original Universal The Mummy movie in which that is the plot, but can we stop doing it? It's just the same story every time. They fuck it. Even, like Hawkman and Hawkgirl have kind of taken from that in, like, the Justice League cartoon. Stop it. We've seen the trope. We've seen it.
My bride.
Did you say something?
Oh, no? Did you hear something?
No. Let's get out of here. This place is giving me the creeps.
Servants, awaken! The long sleep is over, and there is work to be done.
He needs to go get with a high schooler? Someone needs to arrest this mummy. There's Chris Hansen with the mummy. Why don't you take a seat? Right over there. Just right over there.
My bride, bring her to me.
Did you guys see one of those predator hunter YouTubers just got caught grooming a fucking underage girl? What the fuck, man? I never liked these fucking predator hunter channels because it's clout chasing. And frankly, I think it actually impedes actual investigations into child predators. It's fucking terrible. Surprised more of these fuckers don't get outed for shit like that. It always feels so weird, their whole energy.
I shall win her tonight. Once we kiss, I shall once again.
Like, when Chris Hansen and MSNBC were doing that, they were doing that in conjunction with an organization called Perverted Justice that worked with the police. Now, I'm not telling you need to like the police, but the reason that you work with them on stuff like this in organizations like Perverted Justice is because they need to make sure they're doing things correctly and that evidence is being handled in a way that it's usable for court. If you're just a vigilante on the internet catfishing dudes and getting them to admit that they're pedophiles, there's not much you can do with that. You know what I mean? If anything, you just taught the Predator to be more careful next time when maybe it is an actual police sting. And that concerns me.
Throne as rightful ruler of all creation.
What is it? Just goop? Is it glue? What is it?
What this outfit needs is the right pair of shoes. Sensible, but Egyptian.
That was forced slapstick. What? How did that even... What? Okay, she got bumped slightly by the door? That's bad slapstick. It's bad slapstick if your first thought is what? That doesn't even make sense.
Showtime! 3 minutes to showtime! Cleopatra! Where's Cleopatra?
Her Majesty was here just a moment ago.
Oh no. This is just as I feared. Stage fright, no? She has run off. Or else the show must go on. Cleopatra!
So? You got all your lines memorized? Who cares about lines? I get to kiss Tiffany at the end of the play. You mean end of your life if Kirk the Jerk has anything to say about it.
I think there are more people in the play than in the audience.
All hail the Queen of the Nile, Cleopatra!
No, it's not Buffy. It's a similar kind of show where it's a Monster of the Week thing and they're in a high school.
What the?
It's called Bone Chillers.
Cleopatra. Pray tell, what message dost thou bringeth me from Rome?
We will tendeth to business later, lovely Cleopatra, ruler of all Egypt. For now, wouldst thou accompany me on a stroll by the pyramids? I said, wouldst thou accompany me on a stroll by the pyramids? No, how about we saunter by the Sphinx? Lexi, you're supposed to say, it would gladden me greatly.
She's just spinning in place.
Cleopatra, where the heck dost thou thinkest thou goest? It's a tad impolite to leave with me here holding the bag. Boy, this really stinks.
By the way, I think for the patron-only stream, we're going to be watching... This is kind of random. I think we're going to be watching my favorite one-act play of all time, which is Jean-Paul Sartre's No Exit. So, be there for the patron and YouTube member-only live show. It's going to be good. It's philosophical and shit. And gay. Hey, Nemesaur.
Lexi!
I like the creepy jackals. Good jackals.
Boy, how much longer we got to go? Anybody wearing a sundial?
So what? Statues, Egyptian statues. They hypnotized Lexi, and I think I know where they came from.
Oh, we gotta get Fitz off that stage.
I have lost my 2 Cleopatras. What is a poor director to do?
Oh, where hath my Cleopatra gonst? Oh, where can she beeth? And now, whilst we doth wait the return of our Cleopatra, a small interlude from our dancing janitor.
Got my number, but it's only 7 digits long. They get the first one and the last one at the middle Friday. Get on.
Statues were on either side of the sarcophagus.
Hey, guys, look! It's ancient comic books. Who is this evil pharaoh-looking dude anyway? I don't know, but he's in every picture.
Psst. Hey, Mommy, come here a minute.
I wanted to juggle 3 apples, but they only gave me 2.
You know what? For a kid's TV show, that's not too bad of an effect. Like, it's pretty clear what they did there. They did a green screen, and he's wearing a green mask to make his face disappear, and they have a prop head. That's fine, though. That's fine for a kid's show. Juggle. I can't take my head off. Is that okay? Sorry.
Lexi was right about the curse.
Curse?
Oh, it's a long story.
Oh, no. Look what I found. It says here, from what I can tell, I think the mummy's got Lexi confused with his long-lost fiancé. It says here that she abandoned him after the altar just before they were about to take their vows. It also says that he swore that he must kiss his bride when the moon is in the 4th house and the 7 venerable planets are in alignment. If this kiss is sealed, the pharaoh will become eternal and will regain his throne as the king of tyrants.
When is that?
8 o'clock tonight. No! We gotta find where that crummy mummy took Lexi. Hey, Sarah?
Yeah.
About those statue things, were they about 6 feet tall, really scary looking?
Uh-huh, yeah.
And they had big, sharp, ugly teeth?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
I think I found them.
Don't look into their eyes! Don't look into their eyes!
Nightmare on Elm Street 4 ending? Okay.
Come on, you guys. Snap out of it! Lexi's in big trouble.
My lovely bride. It may have taken 5,000 years, but better late than never. And now let the ceremony begin.
Yes, my darling.
Was this after Brendan Fraser's The Mummy? Let me actually look. I'm not sure what year Bone Chillers came out.
Somebody help me, please! I'm stuck in here with this thing on my head! My makeup is ruined! Nobody knows how scary this is for me. I can't stay in here all night.
Nope, this was before The Mummy by 3 years, but it's still a ripoff of the same story. Pastiche. Because it's the same plot as the original 1934 Mummy. I know it wasn't 33. I want to say it was 34. 30... well, what? I don't remember the year, but the 1930s Universal Mummy has the same plot.
I can't smelly. Ooh. Oh, they're platforms.
The high school they go to is Edgar Allan Poe High, by the way.
Everybody's got my number, but it's only 7 digits long.
32? Thank you, Nemesis. Because I know 31 is Dracula and Frankenstein. And I couldn't remember how many years it was between that and Mummy. 1 year, apparently.
They get the first one and the last one, but the middle 5, they get them wrong. They get them wrong, everybody.
It's so funny to me that we nowadays think of all the Universal monsters as one group, but they really were, like, decades apart for a lot of them. I know they did, like, Monster Mash movies at certain points, but, like, Dracula and Frankenstein came out like a decade before the Wolfman, and then it's another decade until you get Creature from the Black Lagoon. It's just interesting.
They calling me on the phone, they get them wrong.
Do you take me, kin too much in common, to be your husband and tyrant for all eternity?
Yes, my darling.
And if anyone dares to state a reason why we two cannot be wed, let them speak now and risk the wrath of the king of the tyrants.
She's a minor.
Are you okay, Lexi?
Yes, my darling.
Obviously not.
Didn't they tell you? Smoking is bad for your health.
What else was she in? She's so familiar. Linda Cardellini. Oh, duh, she's Velma! And Freaks and Geeks.
Oh, there you are, you little barf bag. What'd you do with Tiffany?
Kirk, this is a really bad time.
My Cleopatra has returned!
Intermission is over. You will rush back to the stage. We will skip to the final wedding scene. Go, shoot, go, go, shoot, shoot. No, no, not you, Mommy. Wait for your cue. Go, go, shoot, shoot, shoot. You too, go.
Yes, my darling.
Oh, is it Doug Jones in the mummy costume? He's great.
All hail the Queen of the Nile, Cleopatra! Oh, fair Cleopatra.
Yes, my...
Do I plan to make fun of Big Bad Beetleborgs? I wish I could watch Beetleborgs with you guys, but, no. Saban will not be happy with that, and even further than that, the Japanese producers of Metal Heroes, which is the show they took footage from, not okay with that. That's from a show called Bee Fighter in, Japan. Beetle Fighter. And if I tried to play it, my channel would get nuked, or at least I'd get a strike or something, and I'd rather not do that. I wish I could watch Beetleborgs with you, but I can't, unfortunately.
My darling.
Now we haveth proclaimed our love for each other, letteth us sealeth this undying love with a kiss. A kiss. Yikes!
Improviseth till 8 o'clock. If the mummy kisses her before then, we're all doomed.
Yes, we will kiss, Cleopatra. But first, have you heardeth the one about the stonecutter and the barge captain?
I will say Big Bad Beetleborgs was basically made in a lab for me. It had tokusatsu action scenes mixed with comical haunted house universal monster antics. Two things I love, and on top of that, there's a comic book motif. Genuinely feels like it was made for me.
Hey, Kirk, I've been looking everywhere for you. Where you been? Kirk?
By the barges of Osiris, you are the ugliest wretch of a maidservant I've ever seen.
Aww.
So, the stonecutter says to the barge captain, I had an uncle who lived in Cairo once. He was a chiropractor. Where's the love, man?
What'd you do with Tippers, you pimple? I said, what'd you do with Tiffany, you grease white?
My bride, I shall kiss you and seal our fate.
I'll seal your face, snotbag.
Ja, das ist gut. The plot thickens mit some dramatic tension.
My bride, I must kiss her so that we may fulfill our destiny.
Yes, my darling.
We can't kiss Lexi. The fate of the universe depends on us.
It is interesting that they clearly understood the, like, actually having them kiss would be really fucked up because she's a high schooler, so they just did this weird thing with their mouths close together and then they added the effect in post. So I guess there's that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Lexi, are you okay?
Yes, my darling.
Oi!
Anthony, now that we have proclaimed our love for each other, let us seal this undying love with a kiss.
Mommy told me there'd be days like this.
Well, that was something. How many more episodes are of this? Oh no, the last episode is called Full Moon Goon. Well, we'll hold off on that till another day. Ooh, totally rad. Remember how extreme the 90s
At Sainte-Marie-de-la-Mer, Florent Gamin, a master of all forms of barefoot skiing, has discovered yet another technique. Towed across the sand by a helicopter, an acid test for sneakers.
So the helicopter is gonna pull him on skis across the desert? Alright. They're building it up a lot. Just do it. Man, the internet really has ruined us attention spans, right? Just do it. Just show me the thing. Just show me it. Just show me the thing you said. It's been 5 seconds. Why aren't I seeing the thing already? There we go. Oh. Is this just an ad for Nike?
That attaches Florent to the helicopter is 30 meters long. The soles of his shoes, your everyday high tops, seem a bit thinner after a few kilometers.
This is a terrible idea.
The major problem is passing from sand, which offers more resistance, to water. How to pass from one to the other is unknown territory, since no one has attempted this type of barefoot skiing before.
Not really barefoot. It's bare ski. There's just no skis.
Winter and summer alike, he trains in the mountains. A perfect physical condition is required for this particular sport, as he skis not only on snow, but also on stones and rocks.
Ow. Jesus, why? I just think some things aren't worth doing, and that's one of them. Oh no, we can't watch that. That's too long.
Won't
Teletype the precision one is unique and modern.
This is some old commercials, I believe.
This is AB. How fresh, how clean. Looks like it's good. Greasy, hot, and pans.
There it is. A flavor ball.
In case anyone doesn't know, by the way, you can get this stuff on DVD. I have multiple DVDs that are just like hours of old commercials.
Goodbye.
Hey, let's take a minute and meet Clark Kent, the
the star of Superman.
Oh my god, it's George Reeves! He was the star of the 1950s Superman show, The Adventures of Superman, and it's actually really good. When I got this, I thought it was going to be really silly and campy, like the Batman 60s show, and surprisingly, it takes itself pretty seriously. There's some camp, of course, because it is an old show, but it's not leaning into it. It genuinely tries to take Superman as seriously as you could in the 50s. So, I like that show. It's good. Wrecked his acting career? That's a shame. No, not related to Christopher Reeves. Just a coincidence.
Chief, believe me, you're in for a treat just as Jimmy gets back here.
Great Caesar's ghost. What's holding him up? You know I can't work without a good breakfast.
Chief, Jimmy's bringing a box of Kellogg's Sugar Smacks.
All the more reason for hurrying. Confound it, that boy knows I like those new Sugar Smacks.
And he knows I do, too. Match.
Well, here I am.
For some reason, Perry White being super into Honey Smacks is hilarious to me.
Young man, if you...
Give me those Honey Smacks, Jimmy, or you're fired.
You spill those new Sugar Smacks, you're fired.
Sugar Smacks, sorry.
Golly, Chief, I hadn't opened up the box yet. But I'm going to now.
Well, I guess we all agree on Sugar Smacks.
Right.
Folks, don't wait. Get Kellogg's new Sugar Smacks. They're better than ever. Puffs of wheat, sugar toasted, and candy sweet.
You bet. Just get Kellogg's Sugar Smacks, brand new.
A Northwest Mountie, and he's been...
The women who played Lois Lane regretted that the show couldn't lean into the sexual tension between Soups and Lois. For that, you gotta go to Lois and Clark, The New Adventures of Superman. Lots of sexual tension. It's too bad Dean Cain's an objectively terrible person. Because I liked him as Superman. I had a crush on him as a kid. What a shame. Apparently he's a decent actor, because he played a good person on this show.
Trailing this character for 3
Same actress played Lois's mother in the show? Oh, that makes sense.
years, and I'm tired. Well, it's him or me.
Oh, he's got an aching head, an upset stomach, and an empty gun.
What you need is some Alka-Seltzer.
This is Buster Keaton, by the way, if you don't recognize him. This is Buster Keaton, silent film actor.
You know what they always say.
Yeah, he always gets his man.
Oh, no,
Oh, the audio on this is all fucked up.
mean about Alka-Seltzer. Relief is just a swallow away.
Well,
Down, 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 the make through.
No, the sound's out of sync. I'll change
Round,
it in a
round,
sec.
round the system too. With Alka-Seltzer, they always say, relief is just a swallow away.
bless that relief-giving seltzer.
Oh yeah, it's way off.
For that, a swallow away.
Do you guys remember Tales from Genesis Space, the 90s low-budget CGI sci-fi anthology? We only watched the first story, so I guess let's do the second story. Hello, how's it going?
Good one. Gather me knowledge of the
I am not a fan of the eyeball moth. Okay, maybe do a little telling, because the showing isn't helping. Was it made with a video toaster? I don't know. I don't know what programs they used for this. Way worse than the first segment. The new Myst game sucks. What the fuck? Skipping ahead to one with more of a plot. What the fuck?
Hello, this is Captain Reginald White, reporting on day one of Project Thunderbird. I know a lot of this information is...
Oh, that's funny. He has his camera set to 2025. That's this year. That's 2 months from now, actually. Okay. Huh.
...going to seem redundant, but however, since we don't know what the outcome of this experiment is going to be, I feel it is prudent to enter as much information into these logs as possible.
Garbage bags on the wall is a good look. That makes your film look legitimate. Neil Breen used that technique.
As you can see, I did not suffer any damage as a consequence of the first shift. As you know, I was placed in cryogenic stasis, so as to be protected from any deleterious effects that the shift might have induced. However, the mice that we left exposed as test subjects came through the first shift without incident. In retrospect, placing me in stasis was probably paranoia on the part of the project team, but I guess it's better safe than sorry. For any of you viewing this tape who are not familiar with the nature of this experiment, we are trying to shift the basic quantum rhythm of a point in space. In this case, we have chosen a 10 cubic meter area to shift out of phase with the rest of the world. Initially, our fears were that I might just disappear or fall into the center of the Earth or any other number of bizarre accidents. It would seem once again that these concerns are unfounded. I'm reminded how in the early part of the 20th century it was the commonly held belief that if you went faster than 100 miles per hour, your head would explode. Well, as you can see, contrary...
What?
If you went faster than 100 miles per hour, your head would explode.
Is that a thing people believed?
Well...
Like, I've heard stories of them being concerned about women traveling in trains because they thought with the speed their uteruses would fall out. But that's like garden variety sexism, you know? That's like old-timey, I'm not going to call it normal, but at least normative sexism. They thought your head would explode if you went over 100 miles per hour? The Earth, like, relative to what? Like, what do they even mean?
As you can see,
motion is relative. Relative to what?
Contrary to some people's opinion, my head is intact. I'd just like to take this moment to dedicate this mission to my wife, Elizabeth. Honey, I love you, and I can't wait to be back with you and the kids.
You just had that insert shot ready, or what?
Oh. That's the warning alarm for the second shift. As you know, we'll be shifting 5 times off of phase prime. Dr. Adams left it up to my discretion as to whether or not I should go into cryogenic freeze again or not. Seeing as it takes so long to come out of the freeze, and the mice have proven that there are no ill physical effects, I will not be freezing myself again. I will, however, put myself under with a general anesthetic so as to be protected from any unknown psychological effects. This is Captain Reginald White.
He's read the jaunt.
U.S. Army, signing off.
Log 1. Dr. Adams reporting on subject Reginald White. Mr. White came out of his freeze today with no apparent damage. Communication is very difficult at this point. We currently have him on a general anesthetic, and his condition is satisfactory.
Wait, why is he on an anesthetic?
End of Log 1.
I mean, I know you, but like this is after, right? So why is he still on anesthetic? I know they put him in it for the thing, but afterwards, why?
This is Captain White reporting.
That definitely felt like a video toaster transition.
Log 2 after shift 2. All communication back to Phase Prime seems to have broken off. This was to be expected since the project team could not come up with any method of modulating a radio transmission out of phase dynamically. Once again, that means that these logs are of the utmost importance since it'll be the only method of communication back to Phase Prime if anything should go wrong. Once again, the mice and I have come through the shift without incident. I have set up all the various experiments for monitoring this out-of-phase space, and things are going as should be expected. Oh, when I realized I misspoke on the first log, we're shifting a 930 cubic meter area out of phase, not 30. Command did give me more than just a box to shift in. Oh, and as Dr. Adams suggested, bringing along a sidearm so far has been unnecessary. I'm sure Joe, the general might argue this is a prudent measure. Fortunately, the only threat have been the mice so far, and I've got them under control. Oh, there's a warning alarm for the next shift. I spent so much time setting up these experiments, I don't have much time for the log. Once again, I will be putting myself under for the next shift. That would be shift 3. Captain White, signing out.
Thank you. Dr. Adams, this is log 2 for subject Reginald White. Mr. White has shifted into a deeper state as of this recording. All communication has broken down due to his present level. We are monitoring his situation carefully, and we do not expect any further complications. End of log 2.
Captain White reporting log 3.
What?
Well, as can be expected with any project of this magnitude, we've run into our first few glitches.
What's the things
The
floating?
damn mice guy out of the cage, and I can't find them anywhere.
Oh, are they supposed to be the mice? Like the mice have somehow become energy beings or something?
The damn mice guy out of the cage, and I can't find them anywhere. What bothers me is I know I closed the cage door after I inspected the rodents, but when I came out from underneath the anesthetic, it was wide open. I've also become very concerned to discover that the hydrocarbon-based polymer that we used to build the walls of the containment unit out of are acting very strangely to shift number 3, as you can see. Although I don't feel that the structural integrity is in jeopardy, I'm concerned that shift number 4 might be. Dr. Adams picked this particular compound because it results in a customized transmission of subatomic particles that results in a far lower energy requirement. Any breakdown in this compound might result in an energy deficit. Oh. That's the alarm for shift number 4. I programmed the computers to increase the energy standby by about 20%. If there's an energy drain beyond that, the computers will shut everything down. We'll have to abort the mission. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. Captain White signing out.
This is basically analog sci-fi as opposed to analog horror. A little bit ahead of its time. Not saying it's good, just saying, in premise at least, I get what they're going for.
Dr. Adams, Mrs.
White, what are you doing here? This area is restricted.
I know, I'm worried about...
Wait, is this part of the video? Okay, so now it's a little confused. So far, this story has only been presented as if it's like a record, like a video record being presented to some higher-ups as like a, how's the project going? But now we have a scene that's not in the video. This is just supposed to be like a scene from a show or a movie where we're the objective viewer. You ruined it!
About my husband. I just overheard the technicians talking. They said something went wrong.
There is nothing to be concerned about. One of the monitors had a faulty power cable and it's been replaced. Your husband's status is the same.
When will I be able to talk to him?
As I told you in the beginning, at this phase, he is incommunicado. Mrs. White, you need to be more patient.
It's just so frustrating, Doctor. He's so close, yet in another world.
I know. Come with me. Let's get some tea, and it'll help to steady your nerves.
Captain White, Log 4. I made it to Ship 4. Barely. It seems the farther I go off of Phase Prime, the more stress there is on the containment field. I still haven't found the damn mice yet. And I keep hearing things. There it is again.
Come on.
I keep hearing hissing and growling and whimpering. I've gone over the entire room with the laser scanner, but I can't find anything in here with me. Originally, I thought maybe it was having some kind of hallucination, but I caught the oral phenomenon on tape. I don't know what it is, but it is bloody unnerving. The containment field seems to be holding together, but I'm worried about the energy reserves for the last shift. I know Dr. Adams didn't want to use them, but I'm gonna have to kick in the turbochargers on the reserve generator. It's the only way I'm gonna make shift number 5. Originally, the plan was to spend 7 days in shift number 5, but I don't see how that's gonna be possible now. However, I am still gonna attempt the shift. We've come so far, and other than these strange phenomenon, everything is going as planned.
Other than the missing mice and the strange noises and the orbs and my stress, everything's going great. Monster noises.
I hope there's nothing backing up these noises. Maybe the General was right after all. Captain White out.
Doctor? Yes, Alice. I am very concerned about Mr.
Stop cutting to non-video things.
White's situation. These stats are disturbing.
Is there anything more we can do?
Not at this point. He's in way too deep. It's entirely up to him at this point. Keep the monitors manned for the next 24 hours.
Yes, Doctor.
Captain White reporting, log 5. As you can see, I made it through shift 5 fine, and I'm happy to say I've discovered the nature of the oral phenomenon. Hold on. I've discovered something totally amazing. There are creatures in here. My apologies. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna let you introduce yourselves. Hold on, let me fix the camera.
Are these gonna be terrifying CGI creatures? Yep. There they are.
Okay.
I'm a gremlin, the most beautiful of all creatures to grace this realm.
It's okay to tell people no. You don't have to do every idea someone gives you.
Tell me your name, Pissy. Too late. You already said it, Sleazy. Come here. Oh, hey, lady. I'm Sleazy, the horniest and best hung gremlin in the realm.
the horniest and best hung gremlin in the realm.
Thank you for that information. I really appreciate it. I needed to know that. Thanks.
I'm Sleazy, the horniest and best hung gremlin in the realm.
Human art is, it really is the soul of our species, let me tell you.
I'm Sleazy, the horniest and best hung gremlin in the realm. Wanna play?
I'm Snuffy. Guess why?
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, Lumpy.
And I'm Dumpy.
It's true. AI could never. We're what? We're getting rid of this for AI? What have we done? What have we wrought?
I'm hungry.
Hey, you guys don't eat mice, do you?
Not me. Nope, never did.
Not me. Unless they're fried.
I'm Crafty. Yeah, that's me. I'm the one with all of the ideas. I'm the gremlin with the plan.
And I'm Croc. Why Croc, you say? Because I'm the biggest, the baddest, I'm the smartest, I'm the fastest.
I don't know if this is before or after Eiffel... Oh, what's the fuck is the band's name? Eiffel... 52? 65. Eiffel 65. Thank you, I don't know. I don't know which came first.
That's a Croc!
All right, guys. Hold on. Very funny. Very funny. All right, so there you have it. My 7 new friends, the Gremlins. We have Sleazy, Pissy, Snotty, Dumpy, Lumpy, and Croc.
And Crafty.
And Crafty. I'm sorry, and Crafty. So, guys, don't play with the camera. Guys, please. Now, guys, please leave the camera alone. I asked you not to do that. Now you
What would be shattering?
broke it. It's not funny. That was an expensive piece of equipment.
Hey, Cap. What? So you want to get to know us and all, right?
Yeah.
So, why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
Come on.
All right. Well, I'm a graduate.
Tell us about your wife. Is she sweet?
Yes.
Has she got a nice body?
No, wait a minute.
She got really nice bazooms?
Hey!
Was she gonna have the drop of a hat? Was she do the president?
You
A gremlin?
sleazy little... Would you guys please leave the camera? Please leave...
I think that was a Monica Lewinsky joke, so that might give you an idea when this came out.
All right, are you guys ready?
I will check
Hold
out.
on. The Gremlins promised to be good if I let them sing a song.
Come on. Whitehead.
That's just...
This was in 2000, so it was after I'm Blue.
Hold on while I fix the camera.
What?
We are the Gremlins and we're coming into your space with a...
Okay, I've braced myself. Toreador says, Mom, Charlie's in the basement making weird videos with Dad's video toaster.
We are the Gremlins and we're coming into your space with a masses of disaster all over this place. We'll hide your money, your keys, and your wallet too. We really get a kick out of aggravating you with the ghost in the machine, the monkey wrench, with a terrible tooth, with a terrible stench. We always take a joke just a little too far. Loki is a god and we are his stars. We are the stars. We are the stars. By far with the stars and the magic too. We really get a kick out of aggravating you. So kick it!
They have saxophones in their dimension.
We really like computers and technology. Each Easy to mess with as Lotus 1, 2, 3. Nothing like the sounds of a hard drive crash, except the screams of a user whose dad has been dashed. Murphy is a man, he gives us a hand, helps us bring humility to the Son of Man. We hope you like our show, we play all over the land. We're the masters of disaster, we're the Gremlin Band, we are the stars. We are the stars. By far, we're the stars and the magic too. We really get a kick out of aggravating you.
That was very nice, guys. Lumpy, watch out for the power cord. Now leave the freaking camera. Don't! Oh, shit!
You eat with that now?
I thought you guys were gonna be good if I let you sing a song.
I thought you guys would be good if I let you sing a song. Willy Wonka logic.
God damn it, Crack, I'm gonna kick your little ass! Pissy, give me the remote!
There, that's a much better angle. It captures a mood in a gremlin kind of way.
Yeah, go to hell.
Why are you in such a bad mood? Aren't we fun?
No, you're not. You've ruined everything.
That's our job, Reg. That's our project. We ruin stuff. It's what we excel at.
Word, baby.
We're into it. Whatever the windows of opportunity.
They have the power. Get the point?
You're the explorer. We're the disruptors.
Yeah, well, I've come to realize that.
There you go. Now lose the bug up your ass.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid I can't do that. I realize that this project is a failure, and there's no way I'm going to bring you guys back with me.
Don't do it, Reggie. We're sorry.
No, you're not, Croc.
Boy, he learns quick.
I've set the turbo generators to self-destruct the containment field. There's no way I'm going to unleash you on my world. It's too late. The chain reaction has already begun. And the termination password is up here.
We can get it out of you.
Yeah, well, I figured as much. Sayonara, you little shit.
It's bold. I'll give you that. I will say, out of all the stories in Tales from Genesis Space, this is the best one. The bar was just low. Oh, I hate to break it to you, by the way, the guy who made this is super into AI now. Yeah. He's using AI to make shit like this now. So that's a shame.
I'm sorry, Mrs. White. He never came out of the coma. I thought we had a chance, but over the past 24 hours, he just steadily faded. Come inside. You need to say your goodbyes.
Excuse me. Officer Daniels?
Yes?
Hi, I'm Jack Winters from Global Insurance.
Hi,
I was
Jack.
sent from the main office to do a report. It seems Mr. White had a large insurance policy.
Oh, wait. This was definitely an accident. I was the officer on the scene. Hey, the guy was in a coma for 5 days.
Well, do you mind if I record the particulars?
No, not at all. As you know, Mr. White was a programmer for the Premier Finance Group.
Right, I got that much.
Okay, well, last Sunday, he was headed towards Middletown. He was going to go to a G.I. Joe toy show. I guess he collected the dolls.
Really?
He was driving his 1964 Thunderbird, and this car was a beaut.
Oh, I get it. Elements from the real world, and he was just in a coma and fantasizing. It was all in his head. Has anyone seen the movie Puka on Hulu? Yeah, it's a trope. Overdone trope. Overdone trope. Overdone trope.
He had done the entire car over. I mean, he had turbochargers, custom transmission, all leather interior, the works.
Sounds nice.
Yeah, except the transmission was faulty. I don't know, I mean, the guy was fooling around or something. He was going over 100 miles an hour, shifted into fifth gear, and the transmission dropped right out.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It caught the right rear wheel and bounced him right off the road.
So he hit a tree?
No, he was doing all right until he went through some brush. Ended up on an old abandoned dirt road. And somebody had dropped off an old vehicle, and he slammed right into it, going about 60 miles an hour.
Oh no. Was it a big car?
Oh my God! Oh no, 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 no! The other car's gonna be a gremlin! The other car's gonna be a gremlin! Ah!
No, if I remember correctly, it was a 73 AMC Gremlin.
Anyone! Do I get any credit for knowing tropes? God damn it.
But at that speed, doesn't make a difference.
I guess not.
I guess he was dropping a PC off to a friend.
You didn't know it was a car? Yeah, it's the kind of car that Wayne has in the movie Wayne's World. If you've ever seen Wayne's World, he has a gremlin. Profoundly ugly vehicle. Toriador, thank you so much for gifting 5 tier 1 subs. I appreciate ya. Thank you.
And on the way to the show, well, he was going so fast that the mouse from the PC was actually embedded in the dashboard.
Jesus.
I guess they found him after...
Get it? Mouse. He had mice with him. Get it?
about 6 hours.
By the way, if you're a writer, how do I put this? If at the end, your twist is just 2 guys coming in and explaining the twist, you've written it poorly. Like, you should be able to convey all of this without 2 people just saying it. Like, I hate to bring up this movie because I don't think it's that great, but there is a movie with a similar premise to this called Puka. It's like a holiday horror movie on Hulu. I think Blumhouse did it. Similar premise that did the reveal a lot better. It's not like a huge surprise, but it's a better movie than this.
So when they finally brought him in, he was suffering from frostbite on top of everything else.
Oh man, that's terrible. Well, can I get a copy of the accident report if you don't mind?
Yeah, no problem. You know, I guess I'm done here. Just wanted to check up on the guy. His wife's really nice. I feel really bad for her.
Yeah, it is. It's really too bad.
His wife's really nice. I feel really bad for her.
Hey, can I buy you a coffee?
Sure, thanks. That'd be nice.
Are they gonna do a stupid second twist that's like, actually, gremlins are real, though? And that's what made his transmission die? Yeah, look at that. Oh, fuck you, you fucker. What the fuck? Just the head, too?
By far with the stars and the magic too. We really gotta aggravate you.
Jesus Christ.
Save Surfin', starring Taryn Smith from Home Improvement, Jenna Lee Green from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Carrie Strug, Olympic gold medalist, Irene Ung from The Mystery Files of Shelby Woo, and Eddie Jones of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Hi, I'm Taryn Smith from Home Improvement.
I'm sorry, they couldn't even get Jonathan Taylor Thomas for this? Fuck. Toriator says, Tim and Eric has ruined this genre of video for me because I'm expecting it to be them at any moment.
Improvement.
Why did you paint your nails black?
Why'd you paint yours pink? If you guys are like me, you like surfing the internet to see what's up. You can check out your favorite music, tool websites, even do your homework. Of course, when you get older, you're probably gonna go online every day for work and fun. So why not learn the best way to cruise the internet? Did you know that you gotta be careful?
For work, fun, and to be radicalized by political special interest groups to further their profit motive. Yay!
What you do and where you go out there in cyberspace. Well, a bunch of my friends rounded up some tips to show you how to stay on your board and surf safely. Now, here's a tip from me. Say you go to a music website. I like to get song lyrics, download music videos. I even trade guitar tips with my friends. That's all I trade, though.
Save Surfing!
Never give out your password to anyone, not even your best friend. Don't even tell someone who might look or sound official.
Chat, I don't know how to tell you this, but my password is 12345.
I mean, that's like
you are all collectively my best friend, so I'm sure that'll be safe with you.
giving a complete stranger a key to your house.
I knew someone would make the goddamn Spaceballs joke. Multiple people. 4 people. I cultivated the correct audience. Nope, that was Spaceballs.
Hi, I'm Jenna Lee Green. Okay, so I'm not really Libby from Sabrina the Teenage
Toriador says, funny, she doesn't look Drewish.
Witch. It's just a character that I play. Oh, look. It's Sabrina's band. In real life, we're totally different. Oh, well, not totally different. We both love clothes. Oh, that's a cute top.
You've got mail.
Betsy 6708? I have no idea who that is. Better delete it.
Save Surfing!
You should never accept files, website addresses, or email from people that you don't know.
This is probably the last video we're gonna watch, by the way, because I gotta start getting ready for the patron-only stream soon, and I am very hungry, so I gotta grab some chips or something.
There are a lot of nasty things traveling around on the internet that could
Yeah, I think
damage your
this was sponsored by AOL.
computer or even steal your password. You've got to be careful what you download. Just what I wanted. See, you've got to know where to go and what to stay clear of.
Hi, I'm Carrie Strug. You know, I spent a lot of years in training, but did you know that these have a power all their own? So do yours. Here's how. Just like a lot of you out there, I like logging on to chat rooms to see what people are talking about.
Are you trying to prompt me to shill? I will do, Rick. If you want to join the patron-only and YouTube member stream, you can become a member on YouTube, or you can join the Patreon as a paid member. You'll gain access not only to live shows while you're subscribed, you'll get the VODs of all the previous ones as well. Today we're going to be watching Jean-Paul Sartre's In Camera, aka No Exit, which is a one-act play that's about an hour, a little over an hour long. If you've ever heard the phrase, hell is other people, this is the play that it's from. It's quite good. So, we're going to check that out in the patron-only stream.
Love gymnastic sites. But sometimes I read things out there that I don't like.
Save surfing.
If someone says something online that makes you feel unsafe or funny, don't flip out. Take charge. Leave the chat room or log off altogether. Whatever you do, don't respond. And another thing, always tell a parent, teacher, or other nearby adult about any threatening or bad language you see online.
Any bad language online? Mom, they said fuck on the internet. Are they allowed to do that? The video said I should report that they said fuck on the internet.
If something makes you uncomfortable, just remember that you're in charge.
Oh no, chat, you all heard me say fuck on the internet. You gotta go tell an adult.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Meditating.
And cut. Okay, that's cool.
Never seen this show.
Hi, I'm Irene M. from the Mystery Files of Shelby Woo. That's it. You know, Shelby's not the only one who likes digging around for facts and information. In real life, I go online all the time to explore ideas about my other love, the field of medicine. There's so many fascinating sites and people to share ideas with. It makes my DNA dance. There are a few things, though, that I don't share with anyone.
Save surfing.
Never give out personal information about yourself to someone on a chat line or bulletin board. Like your name, address, phone number, picture, or where you go to school. Making online friends can be cool. Just be sure your parents know who you're chatting with. And you don't have to be a detective to know that sharing personal information online is a bad idea. Sorry, Irene. We're ready for your close-up.
Why was basketball in particular so huge in the 90s? Like, I know basketball is still popular, but it really had a moment in the 90s. Was it mostly Michael Jordan? Or, like, were there a variety of factors? Was the NBA just making good decisions with their marketing? Like, I'm just genuinely asking. I don't know any sports things, so I find that interesting. Like, culturally, it feels like basketball was, like, a huge thing in the 90s.
Hey, I'm Eddie Jones of the Los Angeles Lakers. I thought I'd take the time out, check out the scores, and check in with my fans. I met some good friends online, but there are all kinds of people out there. And remember, you have to be your own defensive guard.
Save surfing.
Never say you meet someone in person without first asking your parent, teacher, or some other responsible adult. There's millions of people out there in cyberspace. You can't be really sure of who you're chatting with. Keep your guard up and you'll always come out on top.
I think when they hit cut, that guy went, "All right, kids, stop touching me."
Hey, what were those tips again? Never give out your password or other personal information to anyone online. Don't accept files, website addresses, or email from strangers. If you encounter bad language or anything threatening online, leave the chat room or log off, and then tell a parent or teacher. And never say you'll meet someone in person without first getting permission from your parent or teacher. For more information, log on to our website at www.safesurfing.com.
Hey, it's me, Taryn again. That was some pretty good advice, huh?
I mean, you were just playing an electric guitar without it being plugged in, so...
Most people out there in cyberspace are just like you and me, but you should still surf safely. Hope you keep it in mind next time you go online. See you in cyberspace.
All right. What else did I have? Oh, this is funny. I don't have to do much from this, but I just wanted to show you. This is just kind of a funny, how do I put this? Novelty tape from back in the day. I don't have a lot to say about it, but I did want to talk about it and that it exists. So let's watch this real quick, and this will be the last thing we watch before we head over to the Patreon stream. Before online gambling was legal, it's a VHS tape virtual gambling. Can you guess how this works? It's meant to be a slot machine. It's actually pretty funny.
All pause and play VCR casino games play virtually the same. Press the play button on your VCR remote control to start the action, and press pause to determine the random outcome.
I want to point this out. Pausing a VHS tape is terrible for your VHS heads. Don't do it unless you have to.
With
really bad. Don't do it.
VCR craps, simply press play to roll the dice and pause to see your dice roll. It's the easiest, most convenient new way to roll dice. Place your bets on the roulette board and then spin the wheel by pressing play. When you pause, you'll get a random outcome every time. Red 12 is a winner here. VCR Slots gives you more ways to play and more ways to win. Just pause and play. VCR Keno is a great party game. You select numbers on your Keno card and then press pause to see if you're a winner. Bingo has never been so fun and easy to play. I press pause, G51, mark your card. Press play and pause again, I-17. Bingo! Bring the casino.
So this is what it looks like. This is the slot machine tape. It's like a slot machine, of course. It's just randomly doing this, and you're supposed to pause it and go, oh, I got lemon, fucking orange lemon. Then you play it again, and then you pause again. 7-7, orange. Play again, bar, orange, orange. Cherry, 7, orange. You get it. It's like you're playing slots, kind of. But there's no reward, you don't get anything, it's just for your own satisfaction, I guess? Oh, 3 cherries, I did it! Woo! Oh, okay, I get it. Where's my money? Anyway, what do I win? I win a career where I get to talk to people and make jokes and just hang out for a living, and people seem to enjoy it for some reason. That's what I win. Which is a pretty good jackpot. So, thank you everyone for hanging out. I appreciate it. Like I said, this is the second to last day until you're gonna, like, show day until my surgery. Next time you're gonna see me is Wednesday, and that's the last stream until my surgery. So I'll see you Wednesday. I have electrolysis tomorrow. I might try to stream, just because I have to stream as many days this month as possible. So I might try, but I can't guarantee it. Tuesday I work, so Wednesday we're going to have to do tinfoil. And then that's the last time you're going to see me for a little over a week. So thank you, everyone. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you have, if this is the last time you see me for whatever reason until the surgery, I hope you have a good week or so without me. Watch some of the VODs. Leave me some comments and tell me you're thinking about me, maybe. Be on the Discord. Maybe I'll chat with some people. But yeah, now on to the patron and YouTube member stream. So people who aren't patrons and YouTube members, I'll see you Wednesday. Let's see who we're going to raid on Twitch. Oh, online VCR's on. That would make sense, because we were just...
We'll be back.
Sure. Alright. I'll see y'all later. Have a good evening. Give me like 10-15 minutes, and I'll be on for the patron stream. Alright. See you then. Adios.